Hello everyone, we are going to deal with a new chapter, class 9th NCERT Constitutional Design. Children, what is Constitution? Constitution is a legal and the coded document as well as it's a written document. It provides limitation to government, it provides power to the different legal bodies, it acts as a guardian of the rights of the people, it divides the powers between legislature, executive and judiciary. Now, here I had tried to explain the salient features of Indian Constitution. They are three-tier system of the government, independent bodies, universal adult franchise, single citizen, secular state, fundamental duties and fundamental rights, blend of flexibility and rigidity, federal system of unitary bias, parliamentary government, integrated and independent judiciary. Now here you can see I'd explain sources of Indian Constitution. It means that different points we had adopted in our Constitution from different countries. From Canada, advisory jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. From USSR, fundamental duties and ideas of justice on the basis of social, economic and political. From Germany, national emergency. From France, liberty, equality and fraternity. From Australia, joint sitting of two houses of the parliament, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. From Japan, the functions of Supreme Court. USA, removal of the High Courts and Supreme Court judges, independent judiciary, impeachment procedures. From South Africa, the elections of the members of upper houses. From British, role of law, cabinet system, legislative procedures. That's all. Now, I had tried my best to explain you with the help of the video the different concept of judiciary as well as constitution. Now here, remember that there are many countries and all countries have diverse group of people. Either the country is democratic or non-democratic, every country have to be a constitution. Any club, cooperative societies or a political party, they all have a constitution. A constitution does many things. It generates trust and coordination between different kinds of people, tells us how the government will be formed, who will be have the power to take with decisions, lays limitations of the powers of government, tells us the rights of the citizen, it expresses the hope of the people about creating a good society. All the countries that have constitution, but not necessary that they are democratic, but all the countries which are democratic will have constitution. After the independence, Americans gave themselves a constitution. After the French Revolution, the people approved democratic constitution. Now, let us know about the Indian Constitution. India's constitution was also drawn up under very difficult circumstances. The country was born through partitions. More than 10 lakhs people were killed in violence. Not only this, British left it the rule of princely state to decide whether they wanted to emerge with the India or not, because of which the task of emerging was more difficult and different. But there was one big advantage. Much of the consensus about a democratic India should look like had evolved during the freedom struggle. It was not only a struggle against the foreign rules, but also a struggle to reunite the country. In 1928, Motilal Nehru and 8 other Congress leaders drafted a constitution for country. These documents include values which were accepted by all, like universal adult franchise, right to freedom and equality, and protecting the rights of the minorities. Our leader learned from other countries. We had adopted details from colonies law, like Government of India Act 1935. Ideas of French Revolution has inspired us a lot. Practices of parliamentary democracy in Britain, socialist revolution in Russia. However, the best part is makers were not just imitating but also questioning whether these things will suit India or not. Now, the important thing to know, who were the makers of Indian Constitution? A group or assembly or elected representative. This assembly is elected representative which were known as Constitutional Assembly or Constituent Assembly. In 1946 July, elections to the Constituent Assembly were held. In the same year, in December, after 5 months, the first meeting was held. In partition 1947, not only the country where the Constituent Assembly were also divided into Pakistan and India. Many countries of the world had to rewrite their constitution because either it is existed only as a piece of paper or rules were not acceptable at the social groups. But this was not in the case of independent India. In Indian constitution had 299 members who were elected by the members of provincial legislature. The assembly was most dominated by the India National Congress that led freedom struggle. There were no universal adult franchise at the time, even if there was composition would have not been very difficult. In makers of the constitution, Mahatma Gandhi was not a member of this, but he had his vision of what he wanted for the constitution to do. B.R. Ambedkar played an important key role for the making of the constitution. He often bitterly criticized the Mahatma Gandhi for his vision. B.R. Ambedkar with a drafting committee prepared a draft. When printed, there were several rounds were discussed. More than 2,000 amendments were there. Study for 114 days, approx 3 years. These are called Constituent Assembly debates. These debates are 12 bulky volumes. The Constitution of India is very long and detailed. Therefore, it needs to be revised regularly. The makers of Indian Constitution did not see it as a sacred or unaltered law. They made the rules to include changes from time to time and keeps update. Changes are called constitutional amendment. Inspired from America, most countries choose to begin their constitution with the preamble. Preamble is basically a short statement, constitution basic values. Assembly adopted a constitution on 26 November 1949, but it was implemented on 26 January 1950. To mark this day, we celebrate Republic Day every year. Now, these are the makers of Indian Constitution: T.T. Krishnamachari, G. Durgabai Deshmukh, Somnath Lahiri, Sarojini Naidu, H.C. Mukherjee, Jaipal Singh, Abdul Kalam, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And here I had shown you the preamble of the Constitution. What is preamble basically? It's an introduction or preface of the book. It contains a philosophy on which the entire constitution has been built. It provides a standard to examine and evaluate any law and action of the government to find out whether it is good or bad. It is the soul of the Indian Constitution. Now, few terms are there in the preamble: justice, liberty, equality, fraternity. About these, the meaning of these we need to be understood. Here I have taken these terms from the preamble only. Sovereign means the people of the supreme right to make decision on internal as well as external matters. Socialist, every individual is equal irrespective to any caste, any gender, any religion. Secular, citizens have completely freedom to follow any religion. There is no official religion. Democratic, a form of government where people enjoy equal political rights, elect their rulers and hold them accountable. Republic, the head of the state is elected person and not a hereditary position. Means in our country we used to elect our representative. Fraternity, citizen cannot be discriminated on the ground of caste, religion, gender. Social inequalities have to be reduced. Government should work for the welfare of all, especially disadvantaged group. Liberty means freedom. There are no unreasonable restrictions on the citizen in what they think, how they wish to express their thoughts, and way they wish to follow their through the actions. So this is all about the preamble features. Now we are moving to the interesting facts of the Constitution. The first one is it is an original copy of Constitution written in Hindi and English are kept in a special helium filled cases in the Library of Parliament of India. That second fact is the original copy was handwritten by Prem Bahari Raizada in flowing italic style with beautiful calligraphy. Third fact is over 2000 amendments were made to original draft before it was finalized. Fourth fact is the Indian Constitution is called the bag of borrowing as the makers took inspirations from various other countries, as I had shown in the previous slide about the USSR, Russia, Japan, France, different countries. So we had borrowed different points from the other constitutions countries. Last but not the least, as of December 2018, there have only 102 amendments made to the Constitution since it enacted. So this is all about the constitutional design. Thank you so much everyone.